Hello, everybody. No, there's nobody in here yet, but anyways, I'm here today to tell you a little bit about why I became interested in diamond art and what diamond art is, because my channel is about diamond art, and of course, I'm going to talk about more than just diamond art because diamond art can get boring sometimes for some people. So I'm going to talk about other stuff too. Diamond art is mainly what I'll be doing, but I'm going to give some tips about diamond art as well as how I do my diamond arts. Not everybody does diamond art the same way that I do, but I'm going to give organization tips, how I organize my diamond arts, what I do with my diamonds after I'm finished with my diamond arts, some things you can do with the diamonds when you're done. I found some neat little books that you can um, use your extra diamonds for. You can also buy extra diamonds to do these crafts with. There's lots of different things you can do. You can also, there's lots of things you can do. Um, I would like you to comment on things that you'd like to know about diamond art. Um, please ask any questions you'd like. If I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer for you. If you want to know anything about why I became involved or how I became involved, I'm going to explain that a little bit today um, uh, or in this video. And this is going to be a short video because I'm waiting for dinner, and then that's why I'm making a short video now. Um, I'm going to show you a completed diamond art, and I'm going to, in another video, I'll show you what I start with and how I sort things, and then I'm going to show you exactly how I do diamond art. But this is one of my completed videos. I just want to make sure I have it right side up. This is a completed video, or completed diamond art. As you see, it does look three-dimensional when it is completed. It's a very beautiful one. It actually, I think it should go this way. It's the cross, the American flag, along with, I call it a Bible in the background, and turned out very beautiful. Usually when I sell them, I frame them. I will later on be doing giveaways, and I like to do giveaways. I love to give them away. I don't know how many I've done. I've done so many diamond arts, and I've given a ton of them away. My family, my children have a lot of them that I've given to them. My grandson, I've given him a big one. Um, and I gave a few to members of my church. I've given my sisters all diamond arts for gifts. I've given some to my nieces and nephews. I've given a lot away. So I'm hoping I continue. I'm hoping that people enjoy them as much as I do when I do give them away. I put a lot of work into a diamond art. One that size that I just did, that's what I call a 30 by 40. They measure them in centimeters. One that size usually takes me 2 days to do if I sit and do it consistently. And I do bigger ones. The biggest diamond art I've ever done was a 3 foot by um, 3 foot by, I think it's like a foot and a half. So you're talking a very large one, and I'll show those to you later on. Um, I got into doing diamond art about 3 years ago when I first moved back here. It was about 6 months after I moved back to New York from Arizona. I became disabled about 4 years ago, and I had carpal tunnel surgery done on my left hand, and I'm left-handed. And I got to a point where I wasn't able to write. So I wasn't able to write um, clearly. And my mom actually has a card that I wrote out to her back then, and it was legible, but it wasn't written very clearly. And I write so much better now. But I decided when I saw an advertisement came up for diamond art, I said, maybe I'll try that and see how it is. So I ordered one, and and I opened it and I picked up the pen. Well, the pens they have are really small, like the size of this cord around. And it's really hard for me to hold that size pen. So the one I use now is much larger. It's a much bigger around pen because they have different sizes you can use. And I'll show you all of that later on in another video. But when I start showing you how I do the diamond arts, but I started out with a small pen, and in doing that, it strengthened my wrist and it strengthened my stance on holding pens and pencils, and now I can write, I can color, but I'm not able to write for a long period of time or color for a long period of time. But it strengthened my hand, so I write more legibly now. But so the diamond art is my therapy for that. It's also my therapy for everything else I have going on with my fibromyalgia, my the pain I'm in. It takes my mind off of all of that. So it's very nice. It's a nice distraction for me. So I enjoy that very much. And I enjoy it so much that I've done probably 30 or 40 diamond arts in the last 3 years, and I have about 100 more in my box to do. And I'm working on one now that I'm giving to the church that I belong to. So yeah, I'm working on a lot of projects for that I'm looking forward to doing, and I've been invited to craft shows, and I can't wait to do the craft shows. My sister's invited me to join some of hers, and I plan go out and do some other ones as well. But as I said, I'm going to make this video really short. So that's the end of the video today. Or right now, I'm going to come back later this evening and hopefully create another video for you. And hopefully you'll see some of the diamond art being done. Please comment below, subscribe if you can, or subscribe, please. And hopefully I will talk to you all later. Have a good evening.